That's crazy. It went straight back to Elden Ring again. And I think I'm starting to know why, but it's probably restream, I'm assuming. Huh. It's probably restream. Interesting. Okay, well, that's what it is. You here, put you here. Let's close that. Let's see, it went back to Elden Ring again. That's interesting. I'm probably just gonna stream towards Twitch then, and just re-upload to YouTube. That's more of an issue. Huh. Okay. Well, let me first. I have this one thing I want to do before I get into Limbus, and that's kill or beat this Mercury motherfucker. What's the Jackie's clothes? Oh, they take her out. I have to take her ID off. Okay. I already did all this, to be honest. I just want to beat this realization. I tried yesterday and I just couldn't. But I kind of know what to do here. So let's do this. Okay. I like that. Don't like that. I got coordinated assault. Okay, so let's do this then. What do I do for this again? I could probably beat it with this. All right. Okay, looking quite fine. With a slash, drop unlock here. Drop unlock here. All right, we're good. Block. Ah, failure. With that though. So we just let the strength attack just go through. Okay. I'm gonna completely ignore that. Coordinated assault on the cliff. Crack of dawn. Okay. For this, I don't have the coordinated strike. I don't think I do. Coordinated assault. Okay, I don't. I'm gonna clash that though. Let's do this. Probably gonna take the hit for this, honestly. Lock we can. Let's slash. Okay. Now it's for Gebra. Should be fine. That's fine. No worry about that. Should break that. Oh, well. That's kind of expected. I just did that for protection. Back up on, multi splash. Okay. Goal is just to power up Gebra. That's the whole strat here. I also ignore this. It's cute. This is 4 and 4, so that means I can use Crackdown here. That's cute. I don't think I'm too worried about that. Like this whole run, I'm not worried about this run. I feel like he will take a bit too much damage though. Flash with this. Flash with that. When that, he has much more. He has not much strength, so that's good. Yeah, he should be fine. Give her a. Well, what am I doing? She has max dagger, she also has protection. I think this should be fine. Let's just make sure she gets her hits in. Okay. I'd surely give her spear. She should have spear. Like, surely. Dude, she's fine. Little drill motion, that's good. And I'm getting value with this though. Alright, I'm a little worried here. Protection. I kind of want maybe Gebra to clash with this and hit with the last one. Maybe. The only problem is I don't have enough abilities for the next one. Kind of slacking right now. I think that would fail, maybe. This one's strength up. And he'll go first. That means I will literally kill him. He won't be able to kill him at all. Let's do coordinate assault with this. Okay, maybe I do 2 coordinate assaults. I don't have to. That's Shiba. Heathcliff. Let me take a chance with this. Ten out of 10 guarantee. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Get one hit in? No? Okay, that's fine. Deflected. Oops. You haven't lost your mind yet, right? You haven't. You are faster. You will win. GG. Okay, cool. As intended. You could have got eaten. Fuck. Alright. She has a strength up, so she's gonna clash with these two. And maybe on rush. Do I want to do focus spirit now, maybe? Just a clash with one of those and win the clash, or should I? Oh. Coordinate assault will need to take effect first. Get a bit more slower speed on rush would be pretty nice here. It's all about the damage, really. Should probably initiate this first, but I don't think she'll get to the guards. Plus, she's also really slower. I would like to put fracture on him though. I think vertical is kind of a guarantee. That'd be more useful had like less use or more dice. Gotta do what we can, I guess. I wish we could use this though. There we go. Nice. Nice. Should be fine. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good. Dagger. Beautiful. Okay, right on time. I want this. I really want this, but I can't use it right now. Oh, this one, I mean, sorry. Okay, no. Promotion was not high enough though. This be kind of crazy. Actually, I'm gonna do 1v1 with the guy, the wolf. Okay. Oh, Cliff, where are you? Shit. Okay. Okay. Halfway. Use some burn with clash. Last the current places has extra power. And 3-7 HP on this festival that hit 20 hit. I actually don't think I need more strength. Wait, do I not have spear? Oh no. This would be really bad, actually. Nice. Alright, the question is actually, how much credits did I get? Yeah, I need spear, I think. My biggest problem here is the wolves are kind of effective slash damage. And I know mimicry is kind of an effective slash damage altogether. Basically immune. Maybe if I win this, I feel like I win it pretty smoothly, to be honest. This flat's be a bit useless. Yeah, it's much slash damage. Fuck, I am gonna lose. Ah, damn it. Hold on. Let's do this now. I thought I put on spear. I really thought I put on spear. I guess I just didn't save it or exit right away. Yeah, I didn't. Go for the classic. Okay. I don't need much Focus Spirit, to be honest. Focus Spirit is only useful whenever I like at the start with Wolf. Okay. Ay. Okay. One, two, one. Okay. So, coordinate assault. Coordinate assault. That's nice. That's fun. Lock. Alright, now for this. He only has one defense here. Two, actually. Yep. Means everyone will use this instead. Hopefully I win that clash. I'm gonna pop this next. There we go. Looking good. Let's go. She broke one though, so that's good enough. Oh, that just completely lost. That's so unfortunate. Oh, we got 2 strength from the clashing. I'm probably lose all this then. Oh, okay, that really nice. There we go. That's what I wanted. No, this does suck. I lost so much clashes there, so I didn't really get anything off of that. Okay, so these 3 to clash. Not really, actually. I need these 2. This looks really bad. Damn. That's not good at all. Okay, Cacodonda, yeah. That's really bad, a lot of bleed. Oh no, 24 stacks! I think it's over already. How angry are you, buddy? You didn't lose it yet. Now I just gotta make sure he doesn't hit. He's gonna win his clashes for sure. Well, not much of a clash really. But I got light, so okay. Let's coordinate attack on this. No strength up on this one either. I need 2 dawns. Do I have a dawn anywhere? Don't. I definitely still get defense this. Coordinated assault. Oh, I don't need a dock. Use this actually. These three should win. But oh shit. I gotta use this. There we go. Okay. Is this a gun move? Yeah, it's a gun move, so that means he could win the clashes. I think this should be fine. Last one is strong. This one. Don't do that anymore. Let's keep breaks guard, and then I'll still get hit, but at least it'll hit him. Alright, should be fine. Gebra, I want her to hit the enemy, so let's see. Let's do this. Oh shit, I don't have enough. Let's do like then. Unlock. Unlock again. There we go. Nice. Nice. Big damage. Wait, does bleeding count to that as well, or no? Only when he actually hits him. Good. Okay, now good. Calm down a bit. Cliff might die here. Oh no, 6 protection, should be fine. As long as it doesn't fight. And I don't really need him to fight. Alright, we're looking at Crackodon. This one, another Crackodon maybe? Or Strike Down would be better. Unlock. Multi-slash. No one else is gonna get staggered, so that's fine. I'm gonna deal it now. These two. Oh, Gibber has no motion. Yes. Goodbye. Oh, this is a failed run already. God damn it. It went so well last time. I think the issue is that I just lost a lot of light early on. Damn it. Okay. Do this again. Gebra lost a lot of light. Well, Gebra fed him strength. She felt the clashes. And he won the clashes against the sinners. So nothing on this one, that sucks. Crackodon wins this. Breakdown would win this as well. That's a problem. But do I have coordinated attack? I do. Okay. She's too slow. Hmm. It's not really much of a worry, to be honest. But I don't want him to win the clashes. It just needs more strength. Pick the card. Destroy it. Yeah, so he'll destroy this one. That's fine. So he'll only get hit this hit off, which is honestly fine. I don't even think I want to clash for him that much. I'll just give him strength. I also need to build Gabra's emotion as well for the next wolf. 610, 610. Let's just do onrush for now. Well, I think so. I'm gonna do one of these. This one's clashing, so let's do this. There we go. Okay. Let's see what happens. That's gonna be a bit different. He's gonna break. He's gonna break. Yeah, he's gonna break me then. That's good. Left. Yeah. That's good. I'm gonna ignore mass individual. Let him get some. No, not fast enough. Not fast enough. All fours. That's bad. Still bad cards. But I think I'll have her just take the hit. Or Wolfman. Then let me see. Alright, I think these could win actually. So maybe up here, but I don't know. The pluck one of his guards. Or let's do this. Guard that, hit him, get the strength bonus. Okay, just for every target hit. That's good. That means I could use these now because he should have more strength regardless against the wolf. Honestly, he clips his drop page. Why not? Okay. Fine, that's fine. That landed. It's good. Nice. That's tended. Okay. Look, more strength. Alright. So now Giver just goes in. We should be able to win this. This. And she should be able to win this. Okay. I'll take a lot off the team. And crack of dawn. And last one was this one, so no multi-slash or unlock yet. That's crazy. Okay. It's like what? Okay. Beast hunts. This should bring me down to at least 60. I feel like I can throw a high kick in here as well. Okay, go. Yes! Alright, nice. I lost, failed one, but she did get her damage in, so I think that's fine. Nice. Back. Flash. Crack of dawn. Comes the extra attacks. 93. That's fine though. Alright, spear is done. Let's see. Spear is good. Got 2 strength still. That means we will do this actually. Just put damage on him. No one's at stagger yet, so that's good. Yeah, they also got protection 8, 4, 2, and 2, so that's good as well. I used to use this for that, but I don't have that. Okay. Steady defense, maybe? That won't work. Can't use this at all, so execute them. Actually, he has 0. Let's just multi-slash. Oh, fuck no. I do want to get some emotion from that. Okay, that's good. I don't want to do too much damage. Oh, yes. I could have won. I could have won with steady defense, actually. Okay. Just don't kill him yet, bro. Okay, cool. What are you doing? Use the gun. Okay. This is quite fine. I think he should win. And I don't think I need to do anything. 18. Ah! Damn it! Oh no, the burn! Heal, please, heal. Kill you, stupid dog. Come on. He's not healing. Oh, good. What is he targeting? Can I see what he's targeting? He's targeting the back. That means that he will get this off no matter what. Alright then. He's almost dead too. What? You know, I feel like I should just sit here and take... No. Shit. This is bad. This is bad, actually. Gebra motion 2. Wait. Gebra. Will this just win it? He goes first, right? Can't see it as a 4. That's a 4. So he goes first. No, Gebra goes first. No, this is these, so these goes first no matter what. Let's try this then. Gotta make sure you get this right. Alright, buddy, I'm gonna steal your kill. Then I'm gonna come kill you next. What happened with that? Okay. Okay. I kind of just over-exaggerated there. Try hitting him on a serious note. Yeah. No light though. Fuck, no lights. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay. We have nothing. That's GG's, I think. I don't know. So I had such a bad one the first one. Step on no matter what. Go anywhere. I need strength every time we fail as well, so. And I doubt this will break. I have no strength on Gebra. I should use Focus Spirit on him before. Alright, I'm gonna do one more reset because that run was, it looked good until it wasn't good. The first fight. Oh yeah, so this is Middle Sinclair's coming, and he looks kind of cool. I'll be honest. He looks pretty damn cool. No, I didn't play the Intervallo yet, but I've seen that it got this something with the 8. What's not the middle? I'm saying the middle. So we'll see what happens there. Just spears. Even though she get deflected, she would still, but he'll get a lot of strength out of that though. Alright, let's do the usual. All right, so there. You don't have anything. That's unfortunate. Bad. Looking a bit ass. Okay. Let's retract that. The only problem is this right here. There's gonna be a lot of bleed on a character. I don't think anything that really wins that. This is a chance. 3 8s, 5 8s. This is a pretty big loss, I think. On that clash. We have protection on some characters. No unlock either. Okay, I got multi-flash here and here. Okay. The problem is a bleed. See, I want to give bleed to Ryoshi, use Iron Wall. Hopefully one of the clashes win. Or I use this, which the spears won't take any effect really. Let's do this. Or this, actually. That means I should win one, and then we just power the next one and win the next one, hopefully. Hopefully. Then I'm gonna have Gebra take out the guards, which is... It's a lot of guards. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Nice. Okay. Start coming back. Protection. Stagger's fine. I do want to get strength for the next scene, to be honest, and I'm gonna just ignore this. Let's coordinate this out. So go down here. I go down here. Not fast enough, unfortunately. The speed values has been shit, to be honest. Gebra could win this right here, no problem. Well, not no problem, but it's a good chance she might lose some, actually. I might instead I don't think this will win whatsoever, but I'll see the emotion for Gebra as well. I could attack him and get this and get some more pages. I'll for sure hit. Bind. That's with this one. Oh, this one mainly. Okay, that should be fine then. Three 8. Get protection though. Use this to take out his Clash one. He's probably gonna get blocked by that, so okay. Oh, this one first actually. And we'll slash. Okay. Don't think I'm making a difference really. Okay. Yeah. The one I actually have issues on. Alright, so you guys strength, that's good. Start using her syrup. I don't want to block him really. I do want the strength. Let's just take a look at his rolls first. What do you have here? Okay, coordinate assault this. Assault on this as well. Break down. I can use this against not you, but you. Hopefully this breaks the guard. If we have any guards left, this will break it, and then this will hit. Let's clash with this initially. What's this? Right now. Oh, I didn't think clash with that really. Oh, okay. Okay, moves first, so that means that she's gonna have to clash with this no matter what. Clash does have no speed for this coordinated assault. In that case, we change that. I want the deflect, but I won't win the attack. I'll just deflect it from him. I have to get hit by it. Okay. Yeah, intended. We want that. Okay, it's got all the guards. Just feed Kepra. Alright, he's gonna use this. Now this is a good time for me to actually heal him first. Can I kill him right now? Maybe not. I know it's doable, I know I can. But it's gonna be kind of risky. Clash with this. Everyone's stagger bar is looking quite well, except for my boy Heat. I could probably use SQ to avoid the damage. He doesn't really have any bar, so let's do that. I think it's fine if you get hit by these two. This one isn't though. Okay. Spell. Okay, that's spell. If he dies here by him, well, he wouldn't die here by him. He will heal twice though, so he'll 20 health. Okay. Eclipse is gonna stun. Yeah, he is. Strength. But it should be the point where I don't have to do anything next turn, hopefully. Yeah, I lied. Yeah, definitely lied. That is a much easier way to do this, but I don't know. Okay. He goes first, so nothing I can really do here. Also, won't do too much damage to him. Hold on, can I kill him? I don't want to waste too much light though. I think I can actually. I was to kill him before he hits, and I can use Gebra for that. Okay. She won't be low health really. Now you got it, right? You got it. Honestly, Howl. Boom. Okay. God damn. All right, that's fine. Who are you gonna eat? Heathcliff. It's always Heathcliff, I swear. All right. Got strength up 2. He's Unrush. Unrush is really good for stagger damage. Or maybe I should just focus on breaking all his cards. Let's do that. Everything's fatal. Alright, we break all his guards, then we all just pile in. Okay, where's that? Emotion 4. You got it, right? Yeah. Surely. Okay, oh god. Got scared for a second. Okay. Let's hit the spear. Just use unlock, I guess. More pages. Alright, cool. Fuck you with this bullshit right here. I won't deal with that at all. Not for these. Does she gain her restores his life for recover with this next scene? I'll just next scene. Eight speed. Wow. A little crazy. Looks... I'll give her here, to be honest. She has no gun abilities either. The story comment page set on. Okay. Break speed dice. Well, with this still, I don't think it would. Well, it would bring back her stagger bar though. Okay. So you will get hit, but it will be fine. Last one here. Let's see if Geber's lucky. How lucky are you, Geber? Let's see. If she's just a bit lucky, this will work out just fine. Just gotta do this just in case. Just in case. Oh, got them into it again. Alright. Hopefully she gets all the coordinated assaults that she needs. Should I give her more protection as well? It won't apply until after. So... Yep, nice. 3 strength would be... Yeah, nice. It was all her... Yeah. Oh man, I love this team. Fucking save the president, protect the president. And hopefully I do get a little bit of red. Fuck. Now I want to. I don't want it at all. I wanted the other one. I need to learn how to farm like different type of motions. This could be good though. A few times and get one fragile. Problem is mimicry. But hopefully I put spirits on, so hopefully that will help out mimicry. For the duration of the act, you can on the enemy instead of seeing, gain strength based on the amount of. Let's cover this. The only useful one is actually this, I think. Okay. All should be changed. Alright then, here we go. Okay. Now I think from here Gilbert just carries. Let me see. So we get strength from that. Wow, she is slow right now. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, no. We just wait. Should be fine. Alright, now you're being targeted by this. Crack the dawn. We'll draw that at that. Well, you're being targeted. You're being targeted by this. Just grab protection. Eight. You're being targeted by this. With this. On clash with all dice, opponent power and 60 power. How about I just win the first one and that's it. I think you heal all at once, that's fine. Slash. Okay, Gapper is good. Just spam luck, I guess. And I wanted to kill all the other sinners to get stronger. It's a little unfortunate. However. Okay, no more strength. Just +2. Oh. Okay. Absorption always free strength. Yeah. Boy. Oh boy. Free viewers. Ah shit. Alright. Definitely want to strike down. High kick. Am I stupid? Yeah, okay, I am. Shit. At this point, I don't think I really need Otis, really. Sorry, Otis. How would I win this? I wouldn't win it because it was target for this dice for belts. Beat Shiba. You have 8 protection though, but I don't think I'll save her. Alright, guess what it is. Oh well, oh, I did save her. Protection. Okay. Same thing. I wish there's like a healing page. I know there's a healing page, but if I give this team healing, they won't die. Like Mind Hauler or HP Hauler, they just won't die. Good. Block it, right? Yeah, thank you. Alright, good shit, Otis. Alright, now he dies. Yeah. Dies. Oh. Huh? Fuck. How? Did I miss something? Yeah. Oh, I didn't do anything with... Ah, shit. Her red mist is gone. That's why. Because she couldn't do anything. Mm-mm. Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay. Fuck. I'm so annoyed. That should just been fine. Okay, we'll crack it on this. And then crack it on this as well. This one. Crack it on this one as well. Key's gonna get staggered. Unless he has a coordinated assault, a lucky roulette, or this won't apply yet for the family, or just one protection. I'll do coordinated assault. We do bow as well, actually. Oops, should have not here. This is not how I expected this to go. Okay, cool. Shit. Yeah. Okay, nice. That's actually really good. With that. Let's stagger him here. It's not like I can't stagger him here. But don't let's kind of like GG's. Okay, cool. Nice. Oh. No, just kill him. He dies now, I guess. Yeah, he dies now. This is all Gebra, to be honest. I need her to definitely get some more. I need her to get her red mist again. Can't she? Actually? Execute. Execute. Okay. Should be fine. Yeah. Enough, please. Wow. Okay, please get the hit. Nah, I carried this easily with redness. Didn't do enough damage. Oh. Okay, this is fine though. Let me make sure this hits, but I got strength, so this will hit, surely. Careful the spirit right now though. I'm even worried about is that is. Okay, strike down, let's take care of that. Do I get redness back? I hope I do. Hope I do. I want that. Just make sure Gabber gets her hits in. Okay, coordinated assault didn't go to her at all, but she should be fine still. Stagger? Oh no. Nice. I should be playing Limbus by now. Fuck. Okay. I'm not a bit worried. Once per act. Ah, oh, shit. Is it? If I rerun this, because if I rerun this now, I think I can finish it faster. This is my last try. If I don't do it. Fuck. Okay, so if I only read this once per act, I can't get it back after. That means I gotta either kill everyone at the start of Act 2. I ran into Mimicry and he gave me PTSD, that's why. I was doing pretty well. I just didn't think I could beat Mimicry, honestly, because I didn't have no Redness Ego anymore because I mistakenly wasted it. And Mimicry still fucked me last time with that. Sorry, PTSD. The last one I fought, the last boss here is actually AIDS. He's actually AIDS. Unless this is just a gimmick I don't understand, but last time I fought him, he hurt me. He actually hurt me. Like, oh, this is bad. Don't worry. I think I could run down this one pretty quick, easily. This is the only one. This is the only one I consider a problem. Besides Mimicry. That's all. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do this. Gotta do something about that. Okay. This is fine. My room's hot. Take my jacket. See, I can just attack him with Gibra. Maybe not. I want to attack him, but I don't want to clash with him. Let's hunt of the hunt. Okay, whatever. Let's just go. I'm gonna pop this. Hopefully it works out well. Good. Good. Emotion's good. Okay. Now get rid of Gosen. I wish I had, but I'll get that more often later on. What I want is more cards. I want more cards. Well, I don't always are light though. That's fine. Alright, focus is clashing on this. So let's do with this. Maybe not. Let's do it. Just crack it on. Oh, I have no light for her. I always get bad rolls for her. For Faust. I'm not too worried about one of these, so. And he would win this. No high rails, but whatever. That's bad. But he should have enough strength to counteract that. Problems I won't. Okay, I got Focus Spirit now. I'll use it on the next mass simulation. Okay. Alright, only use things that can. Oh fuck. Let's use things that I know I can win with, but it's not really much. Much bleed on Otis. I gotta redirect at least one of these. Let's with this. Strike down. We got 10 action actually. At least win the first clash. Okay. I'll save this so I can make sure I get the guarantee hit on that. They don't have for the clashing in emotion. Probably farm negative motion if anything. Transport protection. Nah, let's save a light. Holy hell, man. Yeah, well, that should be. I guess. That would at least win that. He didn't get staggered, so you should recover a good amount of. Oh, you would only recover 2. Oh. No, that's bad. Okay. What am I dealing with now? Coordinate assault on this, yeah. Chemistry balls attack the same one. I don't think there's anything he could really do here. Oh no, slash. Oh well. Yeah, cool. Strength. Honestly, I started just being games because the amount of damage taken in the previous scene. I don't think I need this. If I fight Mimicry, I could probably use this more. Okay. Alright, I can win this, I think, honestly. But that's gonna be a big risk. I think this might be enough. I restore 2 light. I have a spear and I have a 2 spears. I prefer use upstanding slash, but I need the light though. Yeah, do it. No, I can't really stretch his speed. I might have just screwed up. Shit. I'm not sure why I thought this was like another infinite speed dice. I hate this. I hate the first one so bad, so much. God damn it, man. Fucking greed. I'm gonna be stuck here forever. Takes bad rolls though. Speed for that either. Let's do this instead. If there's anything Gabriel could win right now. Alright, it's good that I do have this though. So I'm gonna use Focus Spirit on his mass simulation, whatever you call it, and I'm gonna use Dominating Light though. He's gonna break. He's gonna bring out the guards really. I could use this though to the first one, but I also just get that bind off of him. I could bind on her though. A bad start, I guess. Maybe I use this instead, and then have her use this. On this one, I'll just use execute, I guess. Should have light this time, so I'm not on this as well. Give him some strength. Well, just 2, but you know. So. Not too bad though. Oh. Okay, cool. Alright. Then I could just take it. I'll revive anyway. This one's that. What's that? Oh wait, no, not a speed. It's always a speed issue. Alright, I'm sorry, Gebra. Clash with this. It's be a bit of a weird one, but pretty manageable. Oh my god. Such a bad rope for speed right now. Can't clash with this one. It's the best we got, really. Okay. In that case, I need us to maybe do something here. Okay, we'll just do this. Nothing else I can really do. Once we get unlocked, 3 will be fine. Back. Just 3 strength. That's... If I lose here, I'm just gonna go with Limbus. This is actually painful. Damn. Okay. Bad speed again. Pretty bad. 3 strength. Or strength. So he destroyed this one, so that's fine. There's a chance Gabriel could win this. But he's coordinated assault. This is a good chance, actually. You guys should not. This is gone, so he has this one. If he's coordinated assault, he'll just win. I just gotta hope Gabriel gets one of these. That's physical, so that means he'll probably dodge the first one, but get hit by the second one to get binded. But, alright. Okay, okay. Nice. This is going for way too long. Fuck. That's gonna be like an easy roll. Is that I thought I had it last night when the last time I played it, but I was like, oh, I don't. No, I don't. A little bit RNG, I guess. Maybe not really RNG. Maybe it's just me. Students are looking very perky right now, so lights. Let me just get hit by that. I think all in all this should be fine. Getting hit by this won't be much of a big deal for them. What I'm worried about right now is Gebra. Okay. He's gonna heal. There we go. Gebra. Not gonna hit him. On the rush. Good. It's not time yet, right? This time, fuck. Okay. No, only hope here is that Gebra kills him. Kills this in time. 5. Got 4. I'm an idiot. I can still attack him. What am I doing? Okay. I honestly think I should use this and this. Fast enough. Oh, wrong thing again. I can't clash it down. Yeah, okay. Just this. Oh, she's dead. Yeah. All right. So it's time for some Limbus. That just ruined things. God damn. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I'll just deplete it another time. I don't know. I should just, yeah, I should never give up earlier. Fuck. Wish all the time. Fuck. Oh man. It's the hardest realization I had so far. Like even Tifritz is not that hard to me. This one just rolled me though. Almost rolling me still. Okay, hold on. That's wait, today is today is Tuesday. I need to do my mirror dungeons before it resets. I'll do it tonight though, like probably after a stream or something, or tomorrow morning. I need to save this real quick. I should just skip these. Skip kind of abundance of these. Nice.
어줍잖은 결과에 들뜨지 말도록 우리가 사냥.
저희도 손실이 없는 건 아니지만
Okay,
결과가 중요한 법이죠.
that's good. The main thing I'm gonna need is some thread from the event. Thread comes first, and then double tickets. Oh, actually, all this comes first, I think. Okay. Nocturnal sweeping. So it's obviously we're dealing with sweepers, obviously enough. Happy New Year. Huh? Okay. Happy New Year's. Damn it. Oh. Dante, any idea where that leftover cake from yesterday went? No idea. I mean, why would I know that? I can't even eat. Darn. Did Donkey already get her paws on them? Rhodia rubbed her tired eyes, muttering something about how we should have partied in her room instead, and stumbled to the back door. The New Year's came swiftly to the inhabitants of the bus after various incidents at the LCE. The sinners all came from different backgrounds and parts of the city, but annual celebration for the New Year seemed to be a thread that connected their cultures together. They began floating the idea of a New Year's party, and excellent. Then permit me to honor of hosting this banquet. With her usual overdramatic boasts, coupled with a familiar twinkle in her eyes, Don Quixote declared that there will be indeed a New Year's party, and thus it was decided. Again. After all, the hell we've been through with the back door and whatnot for the out of season Christmas celebration. Yet I must insist, for this was but an effort to decorate the bus, the intent quite divorced from the actual celebration. Don Quixote glanced at Sinclair, sheepishly scratching the back of her head. Oh, don't worry about me, really. Well, this is that's because of his I think it was based off Christmas, his canto. Okay. It is true that my actions had brought quite the distress unintentionally. I may add, thus I asked thee, would thou not agree that a communal event to mark the occasion might freshen both our spirits and bodies? I can't even begin to imagine her as amnesic self even taking a moment to give a damn about how the Sinclair might take it, but I guess with memory came tack. You know, this is our first New Year's together. It sure is an occasion for a celebration, huh? Gotta hear that bell go ding to mark the transition of a new year, right? It seems that we shall be welcoming the first light of the new year in a company with wow, I can't speak. Fuck. It seems that we shall be welcoming the first light of the new year in company of one another. This is indeed a cause for celebration. A bowl of noodles before the last night of the year fades. Classic. Classic. Sob. Such bubbly enthusiasm from ye warmeth my own heart. Pursuit. The grandiosity of this banquet shall be one for the books. Fireworks most brilliant. Enough delicacies too. Sharon, when is the next stop? I'll be running non-stop for 3 days at least. Only dum-dums stop on the fast road. Aw, poor Don Quixote. So she says. The smile. Virgilius with the fucking smile. He knows exactly what he did. What a fucking cunt. I love it. Virgilius muttered with his usual sardonic edge. One fist under his chin. Bye. For next year's celebration, the banquet shall be prepared. The promised hour. Oh no. Don Quixote's idea of a grand banquet depressingly fizzled into nothingness, but Rhodia brought out the cakes and cookies. She always has fucking food. She's stashed in her room so we can at least hold a small celebration for the New Year's together. After that, we all stayed up together, watched the New Year's first sunrise, briefly paint the city in gold, then retired to sleep. Huh? Oh. When everyone woke, rubbing their tired eyes, the world outside the bus had completely transformed. Yeah, it did. What the fuck is this? There was a behemoth of a structure, bizarre in its presence. Then Julia said that they'll be driving for like 3 days straight. It's been 1 day. So how big is this thing? How far can they see this? How big is this? Go into its steel plates. H Corp. The sinners began to voice their surprise, appropriately so, as what came into view was different from any of the nests we passed by on our journey thus far. Is that massive structure all of one building? If that whole thing's the nest, shit, then where the hell's the back streets? That's big enough to cover H Corp territory and then some. Okay, yeah, this is fucking huge. This is literally H Corp then. What the fuck? Huh? Hong Lu? Wait, I thought this man lived in like the cliff, like mountainsides and whatnot. Like, huh? Okay, maybe it's just like his. I don't know. What is this? Like, are we gonna be doing this console here, or? Well, there he goes again, asking dumb questions without ever taking a peep at the guidebook. That's not the nest. Oh, okay. District 8. Huh? Okay, cool. Thank you, Ishmael. Appreciate that. That's not the nest. The huge box you see over there, that's District 8. We call it Hong Yuan, the fast garden here at H Corp. Interesting. The nest lies in the center of the structure, and the back streets were out. So they squeezed the entire population of this district in there? Do they not just get a ray of sunlight all year round? Huh. Well, at least they won't have much to worry about then, about the rain. Ah, pretty. Avail me a sight as well. As the sinners began to gather one by one at the other side of the bus, stirred awake from their late night's rest, I felt my gaze drawn towards Hong Lu. Likewise. I looked for signs of concern or distress on his face, worried. Get none of that here. You get none of that with Hong Lu. It wasn't exactly something unique to Hong Lu, but the stories about his past home life were heard throughout the year. Whenever he felt like sharing them, we're all consistently terribly depressed. Yeah. Phew, it's not such a bad place once you actually try living here for a while. That reminds that giant structure, H or District 8, kind of reminds me of like Hunter x Hunter, where they have like the boat, where everyone was like all packed into that one boat, or those multiple boats, I guess. But his lips ever so slightly curled up into a kindly, relaxed smile, and making the same expression as ever. An expression that hasn't changed at all since our first meeting. Maybe it's just a cultural difference. Kind of like how Honglu can be so nonchalant about things that should give most people pause. But actually, no. I'm not helping anyone or anything by entertaining these thoughts. My job at this moment is to keep a close eye on Honglu, more so than usual. Good job, Dante. Good job, Mr. Manager. And if the time comes for me to help him as the manager, I'll give my all. Alright. Besides, whoa. This thing's big, even bigger up close. Yeah, no shit. Verily, I carry no recollection of a structure so grand, even in my passive interests of mine. If my efforts aren't enough, I know I can trust the sinners to lend me a hand. Definitely not Don Quixote. Well, not really Don Quixote. She could just lose her mind. She lose her shoes. Hey, let me see too. I collected my dots and approached the sinners, who were flattened up against the glass window, to get a good view. That's kind of large. I missed that. I should have saw that. Hopefully give me another. Oh, fight already? Whoa. The duel? Huh? 45, not too hard. Alright. I like this music. What am I doing? This is my bleed team. I'm not using bleed this time. I used bleed last. I used bleed last time. What do I use here? Honestly, for this upcoming console, I want to make a Rupture team. And since Rupture is back on the fritz now, I think I'm gonna use a Rupture team for next console. This is the best I got though, but I can probably get some shards. Maybe a shard of Fast. I want to do Rupture. I think Rupture will be fun. Plus I never had a Rupture team before. For this though, charge? I haven't charged in a while. I just want to do burn team. Complete a burn team. I haven't actually used enough rigor. But I want Honglu to be here. 50-50. This is basically done. Wish I had poise some glue. Shit. Alright. You know what? I'm drawn to this.
잠깐만, 천천히.
Need a support for Yoshi? Oh. Why not? I actually don't really use supports, to be honest. But I can probably check if I have support for Yoshi. I'll check the next scene. If I have support for Yoshi. If I don't, then I'll probably do some support. My Rupture team's not ready yet, though. Either way. But I do want to see how Yoshi plays out, though. There's something else to mention as well, but I forgot. Once we left the bus, so are we in or okay? Bastrix is okay, yeah. District 8 entrance. Oh, this is actually really huge. Okay. Oh man, I can't believe we had to get off the bus here. We have to make a formal complaint against H Corp for this crap. What the hell were they thinking? Doing such shoddy construction work at the entrance of the highway that led straight into the nest. Many causes there may be to such construction projects. Yet, perhaps an early warning sign or our approach to the site would have been a sensible. Were it not for young Sharon's more violent drifting, Ugh. I shouldn't even imagine the terrible possibilities. This would have been a most awful end to adventure. It's no surprise that the sinners had a piece of their mind to speak. As we drove to the entryway, we unexpectedly came across a mess of badly put together steel plates blocking our path in the middle of the road. Sharon quickly spun the bus around, which meant that everyone ended up being thrown around like rag dolls. Good. Oh my god, everyone's just tired. Holy hell. Is she crying? Oh no, she just doesn't sweat. Good thing there was another road off the highway that led into the city, right? I bet Sharon would have tried to reverse the gear all the way back to the last interchange. But it looks like we'll all be going through these winding alleyways to get to the nest. It's so dark in here. Ah, so that's why it's kind of like I remember watching Real Shoes trailer, and it's kind of very dark vibe to it, you know, a dark kind of tone. I guess they really don't get no sun here. We were greeted by a dark street upon disparking the bus, illuminated only by faint strands of light. It was immediately obvious that we found ourselves in the back streets of H Corp. Looked pretty impressive from the outside, but it's no different from the other back streets inside, eh? Yep, it's a familiar sight. Gotta say, it's getting old real quick. I just added my own words here, I'm not sure why. I asked thee, is the nest of this district shrouded in such darkness as well? No, these particular sites are limited to the back streets of the District 8. Okay. The back streets of this district weren't very different from the other ones we visited in the past. Yeah, I can feel that. People hurried through the streets as though they were being chased by something. People scowled and glared at the ground with some sickness or discomfort. Scenes ought to common in every corner of the city. Everyone looks depressed. Aww. There is one thing about this place that stood out from the rest of the other districts, however. That kind of reminded me of a former G Corp soldiers back at District 4, really? What do you mean? You mean those fellas? The growths on their flesh appeared to be too organic to be prosthetics. Some had protrusions or nodules bulging from the skin as well. Not at all, Managed Bud. Look, they haven't all mutated in the same pattern, like into an insectoid form, for example. What they're saying is that they're not experimented the same way as J Corp or G Corp. They're experimented in a different kind of manner. Because we know Hung Lu's, or we have at least an assumption that Hung Lu's is based off, like his count will be based off like body modifications similar to G Corp in a way. So I feel like this could be related. You're observing the aftermath of a distinctive method of treatment. Okay. Oh, so this is where the rumors about that bluish healing ointment came from, huh? Apparently they can cure any flesh wound after just one night, dressed in bandages. Convenient. It seems that certain misconceptions must be addressed. They are the variations of H Corp's singularity, the bolus. Oh, okay. So variations. So H Corp's singularity is kind of perfected, I'm assuming. But this one is not. I guess this is just like different variations passed down by people that try to copy it. The bolus. She's likely referring to the medicines brewed and netted into a ball-shaped pills. Correct. H Corp, or Hong Yan Bioengineering Group, mainly manufactures boluses that contain essence of treatment. The boluses, I'm saying it right, may be taken orally, ground with water into a paste and applied directly on the affected area, or dissolved in water, soaked into bandages, and wrapped around the necessary area for treatment. Ah, I guess the rumor transformed The rumors transform as they travel. Oh, I see. I was just thinking about how they do things back at the K-Corp. The focus of K-Corp technology is reversal or recovery of one's condition. Returning to the original state is the key word in their treatment. It is no rare sight to find unique techniques or technologies developed independently by inhabitants of the backstreets of District 8. Using the manufactured boluses, the treatments are not individually customized for each patient. Instead, the focus is on selecting the appropriate technique from a myriad of choices to address the deficiencies of the statuses, or in their statuses. Oh, good point, yeah. Seeps and goodies. That's nice. Okay, yeah. I'll take a look for real shoes support. If I don't have any, then do you mind if I don't have any? Or either or. I'll add you. Perhaps one could choose the words transformation or evolution as a more illustrative descriptor for the method of treatment. Evolution. Evolution. Oh, this is the word of the kanto. Word of the day, you know? Evolution. Huh. So they treated that. So that's what. Wait, what? So they are. That's what counts as treated? Okay. The crowd Sinclair was pointing at certainly appeared unhurt, as none of them were bleeding or walking with a limp. But many of them appeared dazed, staring blankly at nothing, or scratching absent-mindedly at their mutilated parts. Ah, they must be the regulars. Oh, what a fucked up city. Unexpectedly, we found our answer from not from Foss, but not from Marisol, but from Hung Lu. The regulars. Yes, I've heard of them as a child. People have grown too accustomed to visiting the clinic and wasted of mystical treatments. The regulars might appear more intimidating than most people at first glance, but apparently all the side effects they must have been stacking changes them in strange ways. Okay. So, different kind of forms of evolution. That, okay. It is highly likely that interoperation conflicts or issues will arise when applying highly desperate? Is it just desperate? No, that's not desperate. Disparate. What the fuck? Treatment methods to a single body. At least it's a cheaper alternative for people who didn't sign up for the life insurance. Life insurance. I thought those guys in the Ruina. Well, a life insurance company, I guess. You speak of life insurance. Yes, life insurance. There's a special insurance option to bring a client back to life upon the event of their deaths. Oh. So the irony isn't lost on me, but I thought resurrecting people was one of the head's taboos. Yeah. The head does not consider the rival via life insurance to be a violation of their non-resurrection taboo. Huh? Okay, what is life insurance then? I need some more. It's likely that on a technical level, this revival is actually categorized as brain resuscitation as opposed to a full resurrection, degradation of its functions considered, of course. Another fatal downside of this technology is that unlike the magic clock rewinding, the subject cannot be brought back if their brain is destroyed. Also, there's a risk of significant loss in the process of information transference. So, true resurrection is basically bringing someone back to the state that they were at one point. Kind of similar to us, but since we are tied down to Dante, I don't think ours is considered like full resurrection. I'm guessing like full resurrection is just bringing them back from death to a state that they once were, without any kind of, repercussions or anything like that. But there's also issues here. Losses, huh? So maybe some of the mutations could be more than just the side effects of these treatments. Maybe. But I heard it takes more than 1 or 2 revivals to change that much. And since apparently people in the back streets could never even dream of paying consistent insurance renewal rates. So after all, who will sign up for insurance if it uses services that could reduce them to such pitiful states? If you don't have a support, Rio should let me know. Okay, yeah, 100%. I'll just know after this cutscene. And since apparently people in the back streets could never even dream of paying consistent insurance renewal rates, so after all, who would sign up for insurance if using its services could reduce them to such pitiful states? Yeah, they appear pathetic and pitiful to you rich bastards, don't they? You'll soon be in the same boat as them, so save some pity for yourself. Identify yourself. The stranger's voice cut through our discussion like a foreign instrument. Soundtrack though. We turned around to find a large group of people who were clearly up to no good. Are you holding a bag? Can I No, he just wants to hurt me. I'm assuming. You must be a young master of the high mighty Jai family, eh? I can tell just by looking at your pretty face. Your friend, Honglu? No. I haven't had much of a chance to get acquainted with people from the back streets, so nope. I never met them before. Of course you haven't. Too busy living large, playing gods in a whole different world from us plebs, huh? Not that it matters. We're just here to take the thing you brought here for submission to the. Wait, hold on. What? Not that it matters. We're just here to take the thing you brought here for submission to the family hierarchy evaluation. The thing you brought here. What evaluation? Okay. There's clearly been a misunderstanding. There's quite a lot of them. We're not off to a great start here. Oh man. Actually, no. It'd be a violation to our office core values to jump them like we're some common thugs. Office. I, Shan-san, third son of the Tri-Axe office, challenge Jai Bio-Yu of the Jai family to a duel. Our wager will be that the winner can take anything they want from the loser. Wait, what do you mean a duel? Jai like Chia Pet? So Chia? So it's just like, so I kind of, it's pronounced like Chia Pet in a way? Chia. Yeah, Chia. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. Wait, do you mean a duel? Duel? Oh. I've heard tell that duels, the honorable fixers of the Sync Association Eastern Branch announced their intent to duel by stating their affiliation and name. Instead of casting their gauntlets and the pamphlet that young Ishmael had presented before me earlier, presented the truth of the The truth that the Tri-Axe office is indeed an office of the East, though they are indeed of a lesser quality. This true, genuine, accurate declaration of a duel that we behold. Sigh. So, it's just a fancy way of saying, 1v1 me, let's go, ain't it? I mean, this guy doesn't look too tough. What do you think, Faust? Agreed. This individual does not seem to possess any particularly exceptional skill that may pose difficulties for Honglu. I think it's gonna be okay. I'll be back in a minute, Dante. You sure this is okay? I don't think you're going to lose against him, but you know, just in case. No worries. I have some childhood experience with duels myself. I've done about 10 of them, I think. So the rich boy dabbled in some duels, has he? It's... I think you misunderstand. I meant to say that I've done about 10 of them a day. Oh, but grandmother sometimes let me skip them. So it might have been slightly fewer than that on some days. 10 a day. Yeah. Okay. What? I hung Lou of Limbus Company. No. I, Bao Yu of the Chia family, accept this duel. Hung Lu stepped forward confidently as the opponent was processing Hung Lu stepped forward. I'm kind of like in the Fritz right now. Hung Lu stepped forward confidently as the opponent was processing what he just heard. For a moment, Hung Lu stood there in a stance that did not even express a hint of aggression, before curiously cocking his head to the side. Sorry, are you waiting for something? Oh, so I always let the opponent get the first 2 moves in a duel. Please don't hesitate. Let me, you little. Cocky pride shall be your downfall. The man who introduced himself as San leapt toward Hung Lu. Then, after about a minute... Wow. How is this happening? Unlike Shan-san, who was drawing punches and swings with a boiling hot passion, Hung Lu was effortlessly gliding between his opponent's strikes like he was out on a picnic. As though this was but a leisurely stroll through a garden. Whenever Shan-san drew a powerful punch, Hung Lu redirected to the side with ease, fist also grazing his clothes. We were mesmerized by the fairly light movements of his hands and feet that effortlessly glided through the air, until, after one blink and you'll miss it in a moment, we realized that Shan-san was already face down on the ground, defeated. Oh, young Hung Lu. Hast thou been concealing thy full strength in our presence? Yeah. Oh no, I wouldn't say that. I've always put my all into every fight. Yet to defeat this foe so soundly, to dance with such grace between his strikes this was though thou weren't dueling someone whose skill may be only measured against a child. But most of our fights happen in environments with lots of variables, and we usually fight against enemies with all kinds of unsuspected weapons and powers. That's true. You read him. Already familiar with that fool's move. Oh, yes. One of my Byway instructors, Bywoo instructors use similar techniques as this gentleman here. Practice makes perfect, and perfection makes an expert, right? Right, but I'm not sure that's entirely relevant here. He's in his element, basically, Hung Lu was saying. Well, anyways, looks to me that he suddenly kicked your behind in this duel. Let us, Drew, why don't you? And probably not do the thing I think you're about to do. Yep. This duel was overseen by a notary office anyway, and our employer is not going to let this failure slide if we just leave. I means to compare or to compete. Wu means martial or military. The martial arts competition. Oh, nice. Okay. Gotcha. Martial arts competition. Don't y'all just sit there. Move your asses, jump them. Pathetic. I can see how we're becoming experts at getting jumped. With the bitter cry of the defeated, his gang rushed towards us. Okay. They just have axes, I guess. Okay, guess F. Gaming trimmer. Inside the guard. Wait. Yeah, that's one set of guard. Okay, I'll let. Oh well, that's fine. Just do it anyway. It's in a post.
탈출 개체 확인.
Flavored. Should have been cards here. Okay, I'll use this. Bit more trimmer.
최선의 방어.
Nice.
시간 징수 집행.
I got oldest recently, and I really enjoyed this ID. Yes, Limbus soundtrack is always just so damn good. Always. Right. Now,
한바탕 해볼까?
kill them.
그렇게 시원하게 처리. 보는 맛이
지불할 능력도 의사도
Nice.
없다니.
처리. 말이 안 편이 덜 답답하지.
제압 완료.
이런 것도 되죠. 그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요. 딴테
Dante.
적합한 조치였습니다.
한바탕 해볼까?
Right.
탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다. 대검의 머리가 쪼개지진 않았을 텐데 제가 이에 의뢰했다면
어디야?
남은 시간을 탈탈 털어주는 수밖에.
Nice. This really isn't a great start, fellas. It's never easy, is it? Hey, at least we've got a nice warm-up. It wasn't all that bad. I don't know. This seems to be more serious than our usual street brawls. It smells right. They weren't your everyday thugs who picked the fights with random people for no good reason. Yeah, they're like fixers. Low grade for sure, but they're still fixers. They have an office. They were contracted by someone to specifically target and eliminate Hong Lu. And given how open they were about their intent, calling it a contract, it doesn't seem like whoever gave the contract was exactly going for subtlety. God. Subtlety. Yeah, subtlety. Then maybe this is what Chia-Zun Jun was talking way back when she mentioned surviving as heirs. Okay. Whoever's behind this must have a bone to pick with Hong Lu. Indeed, it seemed that we must expect more skirmishes like this going forward. Alas, this trial was not readily overcome. Not the point. Think on it a little more. Seemed like they were assuming that Hong Lu's brought something here in order to participate in the family's hierarchy evaluation. Evaluation. Okay. So I'm guessing it's stuck in decision of who's gonna be like the head of the family and who's gonna be the lower seats. I'm guessing the head of the family can do whatever they want as a head of family, so they can kill the lower seats if they want. Or that means I can't conclude he can't really win it, I think, as a character. Then there's no reason to assume that we've seen the last of them. They're gonna try again to take out the competition. Yeah, a highly accurate assessment for the situation of this situation by the executive manager. I expect no less from someone of your genius. I love and hate his face. Going for the classic brown nosing today, Otis. Since when was it brown nosing to compliment a job well done? Do you not expect Virgilius? This name conversation is most riveting, but I prefer some silence while we wait. Virgilius was with us all this time? Okay. It seems that the company foresaw such difficulties. They sent your support team to help handle this issue. We heard voices coming from behind us, from where Virgilius pointed. My, you guys still haven't learned how to stick to the plan, have you? You really just drew me off when I was told to meet you in some backstreet locations, away from our agreed rendezvous point. A familiar voice. A voice we could not forget. Sorry. Yes. Fuck. Effie. Been a while, everyone. Hey, pilot. Hi, I'm here too. We turned around. We turned around to follow the voice. To follow where the voice was coming from, and recognize the two people we've been hoping to see again. Okay, that's nice. That's really nice.
제압 완료. 경고에는
There are backup though?
익숙해지시는 게 좋을 겁니다.
Like, okay, maybe it could like help us navigate on where to go to avoid, you know,
파우스트는 알고 있으니까요.
set issues. All right, no fighting, but okay. Well, I can't really check support here. Yeah, I can't check support here. What am I doing? If you want, my code's right here. I could go ahead and just. If you want to go ahead and just add me, and I'll accept it after this next one. I'll do it. Stages. Okay. Oh, look at them. Unglued. There's a little duel here. A guide. Okay. If they end up killing Saudi, like effectively like again, I guess, or like for real this time, I'll be annoyed. Saudi. And hey, pilot, right? What's wrong? It's like you're all looking at a ghost. Pilot, did you tell me that you shared my news with them the last time? I did. I sure did, ma'am. Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, battle sprites. Like, yeah. You're right. You're actually really right. Like, okay, pilot, I'm sorry, you could die. But Saudi, come on, she's escaped that door once. Like, come on. I know this is Limbus, but still. The sinners each recovered from the initial shock of seeing them again. And soon, their faces began to bloom with relieved smiles. Well, good to see that things haven't changed much around here. Saudi, we're so glad to see you. You're okay. Tick-tock to you too. Good to see your gears are turning just fine. Saudi smiled with a familiar grin. He did not seem to have changed much since the last time we met, save for a few minor differences. Her outfit and her bandage, for example. Last I recall, you were promoted, yes? Allow me to congratulate you. Yeah. Or the hints of melancholy hanging from her smile and flickered in her eyes. Hey, I am merely congratulating her on her promotion and offering a recognition of her excellence accomplishments. I don't see what your problem here is. Yeah. Where did the line geese of data come from? Oh shit. Yeah, what? But we all know the meaning that promotion carries. Indeed, and it is very profound after all. What meaning is there to a promotion attained without spilling some blood? Drink some water. Actually, I'll be right back in 1 second. All right, sorry for the wait there. I wonder if Limbus actually like removes the data after events, or like, but they can't really because events usually consist of just intervallos. But what they should do probably is like, you know, have you download data before you do a certain intervallo, just so you keep the data separate. Because the Limbus is getting pretty large. Like with the amount of gigabytes, like yeah, it's a lot of work with. I'm probably gonna have to call it in about an hour, 30 minutes, probably an hour. I'll say an hour or so. But I'll be on. I'm gonna be on Thursday. I got gym after work tomorrow, so probably won't be on so late tomorrow. So I'll say Thursday. I want to do this event. All right, back to it. You're a real piece of work. Let me ask you something then. If everyone behaves like you do around here, tiptoeing around the facts, keeping it hush-hush about what happened, where's she gonna get her a bare minimum for the recognition and consolation she deserves? Huh. Hush-hush would have been nice. I never overheard some of them whisper that I let my partner die, just so I could snag up a promotion. Ah. So in that regard, I appreciate that, Otis. If we're being technical, I did die, except my brain was intact. Not even K-Corp's regenerative ampoules could have revived me if it wasn't. Okay. Then did Effie also? Apparently they went right for Effie's head when they stabbed him with a prosthetic. Oh. According to the coroner's autopsy. K-Corp ampoules, life assurance, neither of them can revive someone with a damaged brain. It is what it is. Anyways, let's not dwell on the depressing stuff. We're here for work. Let's get some work done. So let's talk about the work, okay? Pilot? Yes, ma'am. What? Well, let's see here. Coincidentally, I happen to make friends with a feller who has ties to the Chia family, so I brought them over. Hey, is that everything? Yes, sir. Briefing over. Just as everyone's reeling in stunned silence at the least informative, least helpful briefing we ever had the pleasure of sitting through, Ishmael was the first to catch herself looking up at Saudi. Saudi, can I really rely on you for some elaboration here? The briefing was a good demonstration of the necessity of educating the 5 W's and 1 O principle. 1 H, what the hell? 5 W's and 1 H principle. I'm actually really curious, what does that mean? Oh, okay. Who, why, what, when, wow. Okay, gotcha. Look like we're having a lot to discuss once we get back, pilot. Oh no. There's something wrong? Shh, pilot buddy, just stop. You dig yourself a deeper hole with every word. Gregor quickly leaned into lean to warn the pilot, but it was likely too late. A nigh unnoticeable crease has already formed between Saudi and Brown. Prior to commencing this high priority operation, it was necessary for us to find individuals with connections to H-Corp. So we, as the preliminary observation unit, were put to a task, and we managed to establish a connection with an individual. Oh, someone from my family. No, we tried, but your family proved to be a rather difficult nut to crack. However, as we were wasting our precious time with our leads, Pilot pursued an unconventional method to establish this connection. I really didn't hold back on the compliments then, and this is how you... Our collaborator is a former employee of the Chia family. After leaving the family, he now runs a lodging business. It's likely that he is far removed from the family politics. Less motivation for him to attack us due to conflicting interests. Yes, and according to the pilot report, he still regards the Chia family positively. How can I not, considering the blessing that they've given me? An unfamiliar voice butted into the conversation, as though to continue Saudi's explanations. Jing Dao. I'm not really sure on pronunciations for.
Qingtao.
Jingdao. Okay, gotcha. Qingdao. I humbly present myself before the Fellowship of Young Master. Also, real quick. Rainstorm, interesting. How did I say it though?
暴雨
Value.
暴雨
Okay. I humbly present myself before the Fellowship of the Young Master Baoyi. Please call me. What the fuck? Xinghao. He greeted us in a most polite fashion before bringing his hands together in an odd motion. Oh, is this how people greet each other? Here. Yep, it's called the Baoquan gesture. Bringing fist and palm together to express respect and peace toward the receiver. Knights greeted one another by sharing their hands for the same self-purpose. Forsooth, thou art is indeed possessed by one chivalrous spirit. Hold on. Okay, I believe we're good. All right. Indeed. Much did I worry about the qualities of people young master has surrounded himself with, but I see that he is in the company with those wise in the ways of the West. I posture myself before the vast breadth of your knowledge. What grand generosity is it? It is. To open the jar waterways of wisdom, to quench my barren lands. What? Something feels familiar about this. Nah, she's been getting less and less verbose with the bootlicking these days. Not like this guy, for sure. That's true. He's kind of like, how should I put this? A bit much. A bit much. It's a bit much. What are you guys talking about, Otis? Communicating only by the sound of a ticking clock. This is something I had already known ahead of time. Yet, what's the most curious exchange to behold in person? Brief this journey may be, yet I find myself thoroughly entertained in its entirety. Maybe it's the subtle sprinkle of disrespect that reminds me of your usual flavor. Reminds you of the usual flavor. Okay. One second here. Okay. Should be better. Okay, cool. There you go. Wait, is this about me? You dare? Was all the bootlicking she did supposed to be a source of pride for her or something? Ola shook her head with clear distaste and strode toward me. We are nothing unlike executive manager. Never have I once said such empty flattery in your presence, filled with nothing but hot air and superlatives. I'll leave the guidance of these back streets to him. Well, looks like this was where... Really? Saudi fell silent, her eyes lingering on Virgilius, who stood somewhat apart from the rest of us. So I finally get to meet the Red Case in the flesh. I've been looking forward to this day for a long time. I think would love to be here. Manager. Just still disinterested. Virgilius seemed to sense his lingering gaze and walked towards us after nodding slightly in her direction. Okay. Manager Saudi. Let's not make this any longer than it has to be. I'm not happy to be helping you with your businesses. I'd rather much put this behind me as soon as possible. Oh, please. It is our historic forced collaborative operation, isn't it? Can you spare a little more time with us? The guides, bud. Actually doing something. That guy. Yes, unfortunately. LCC has her own business to take care of today. So I won't be accompanying the LCB this time. And the Red Gates will be helping us out to get it done. That's nice. Thank you, Nuffy there. Vroom vroom. Maybe it's not that unfortunate, now that I think about it. I feel like every mission with the LCB always been an uphill battle to get anything done. Well, you see, back then, we were just messing with you. I'm sure we have another chance to work together again. Boss, we don't have much time. Wait, before you go, I think you owe some explanation, Virgilius. I will leave the details to Miss Foss. I am quite busy. Bruh, with the red eyes as well. Very well. Virgilius turned around and left towards Mephistopheles with an oddly disgruntled expression. Well done. I'll see you around. Next time, I'll show y'all. I'll show you that I can carry my own weight. You know, oh boy. The last time we met, I really was so darn pathetic. Pilot, confidence is showing through the action, not words. Claudia and Pilot gave us a slight nod before following Virgilius. Some sinners opened their mouths to speak. Hesitated, they closed them again. We'll let them go without a word. Perhaps we didn't know what we could say to not make this an awkward farewell. Very well. Please, this way. Or maybe we were just simply mindful of this guy who was responsible for the qualities of our stay. It's already 11. It's like 30 minutes. Okay. Am I stupid? Yeah, there we go. I got so much. Bug guy this inside me. Yeah, would be more necessarily useful. Oh, I forgot. I have to actually click on it. Accept. I don't think that's you, right? I actually got like a lot of friends here. Oh my god. Okay. It's a blue one. Okay, this is nice. Okay, I had a feeling. This is nice. That's the line today. Huh. Okay. Wait, this is actually a really nice one as well. You know, look at mine real quick. Mine's is good too. Okay. Let's take a look. Hold on. It's just these two, right? Okay. Ambush. If we're doing just a random team, let's just do this team. I'm assuming this is yours. I can't really tell, of course, but nice. Type all. Type all for my plane. Nice. 6%. Oh yeah. This squad. Do I need to update the squad a bit? This is just a random squad that just does whatever. I might put her quad. We got enough bleed here. Gregor. This is basically everyone's best IDs. So I think this is their best. This is fine. Okay. Actually, I'll just keep Sinclair. Actually, no. Sinclair needs support. Alright then, let's see where to go.
이번엔
소재가 준비됐어?
How did that stay?
가볼까요?
주먹으로 매만지며 탐구할
Oh wait, this is a lot. No, there's backups as well. Okay, no.
책임은 모두
Interesting.
이링 고리.
Let's go.
와일드 헌트야.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, right? Yeah. Let's just pick whatever. I hope you guys didn't hear that. Wow. Okay. Deep resentment ought to be washed away. For when the far one comes, this betwixt the burnt door shall a star fall astray. Are you sure we're going the right way? I don't like the sound of these weird songs. The main streets are most likely teeming with those seeking to bring harm to the young master. We must venture to an alternative path. And like he said, we weren't any skirmishes once we made it deeper into the dark alleyways. The lack of foot traffic would normally be pretty unsettling, but I guess that's what we needed at this moment. As for the song, it's a song that has become rather popular in the back streets in the recent months. The lyrics are pretty ominous for a popular song. Let me run through that real quick again. Resentment ought to be washed away, for when the far one comes, it makes the burnt door shall fall. The star falls stray. The far one. I feel like they're singing this for because of Hung Lu. I don't know. It's mainly because of the idea of the far one, which is the far one. I'm guessing maybe they're so far up, up like the tree that it's like, yeah. Here's a song that's spread throughout word of mouth. It sings on how the decimated Kong family. Not decimated Kong family. This is not a place to discuss such matters. I will share the tale in a more appropriate settings later. Did we come across it? Didn't know that there were songs like that. Okay, so I'm guessing like Honglu's family or the Chia family kind of, I guess you could say, decimated the other family that was there first, who ruled. And the reason why Honglu doesn't know about it is because people are singing it. Yeah, I'm guessing they're singing it in resentment of Honglu. They're saying like we wash away the resentment of what they've done, or not sure about the last part actually. Is this the first time you heard it too, Honglu? He's a posh git from a posh family. I thought he ever set his precious feet in the back streets. So no wonder you've never heard of anything like it. I've been to the back streets before, but Heathcliff isn't wrong. I did spend most of my time in my room. Wow. That's precisely, well, I feel like his room was just a house. So, okay. That's precisely because you were the most treasured one of them all, young master. Much like how the jade of the greatest wart is to be cherished, prized, and hidden in the deepest depths of one of the coffers where none shall reach. It was like I'm like him? Oh no. The realization. Oh, this realization. Completed. To a lesser degree, particularly as of late. So that guy used to work for the Chia family, huh? Do you know him, Honglu? Young master, is there something on my face? Honglu stopped himself as though a thought has flashed in his head and glanced quietly in my direction. Then, it's nothing. Shall we continue walking down this road? Indeed, humble as I may be, I am very well versed in the roads of this area. Honglu shook his head at me as he casually changed the subject. I mean, it's kind of loud today. Like, usually it's spring break. It's goddamn spring break, so that means everyone's just home making noise. Most people working, like my family work like more in like government stuff, so most of them are just like not working during this time. So my stream time is a little interrupted, I guess, here and there. It was as though he was trying to decide something we know from Jinhao. Fuck. One more time.
Qingtao,
Jinhao, yeah, okay, gotcha. And then just for another update.
暴雨,
Okay. Should we be suspicious of something? He is a collaborator, but only a temporary one. A degree of caution will be advisable. Given Pilot's clear inexperience and naivete, we would do well to remain suspicious of this character. Boston always approached me as Honglu was nodding along and chatting amicably with our guide. I feel like our guide right now is actually working for someone with Honglu, like Honglu's family. I feel like the reason why no one wants to work with Honglu's family is because, well, why Saudi was able to get anybody is because, well, they want to ambush him basically. Ambush, this title card is called Ambush. But I feel like it's a trap basically. I do think Honglu family has the means to do something like that, even against Limbus company. Current little theory, I guess. Boss and Otis approached me as Honglu was nodding along and chatting amicably with our guide. Well, looking back at our journey so far, I think we learned in our lesson about blindly trusting every collaborator we come across. With this glowing mistrust in mind, I slowly made my distance from the guide before asking Foss the burning question. Like, I think he definitely loves the family, the Chia family, but that doesn't mean that he like loves Hangulu per se. I think he probably respects this kind of hierarchy evaluation. So, you know, it wouldn't matter to him if one of, you know, Hangulu's other brothers try to hire him to lead them into a trap. I don't know. With this growing mistrust in mind, I slowly made my distance from the guy before I asked Foster the burning question. So what was that about back there? What was that about back there with Achilles? Something about him going off to help them out? The consequence of his actions at Wuthering Heights. Ah. Damn. Oh. His actions were a violation of one of the more important items in his contract with the company. He is simply taking responsibility for the breach of contract. Poor Virgilius. I think back at the incident at the manor, it feels like such a long time now. Well, that's kind of a bummer. It really helped us out with a pickle. What? That's what it dragged him away for? Is there a problem, honored guest? It's nothing. Nothing at all. No problem, right, Ryoshi? Did you just fucking knock him out? Shut up. That's you, idiots. Marcel, can you carry heat for a little bit? Oh wow, he's dead tired. It'll be done. That felt like... Okay, I punched in the gut. Okay, cool. I felt more bloodier than a punch. Heathcliff, punched in the gut by the hilt of Ryoshi's sword, fell forward right to Marcel's welcoming shoulder. Rhodia, you know, the kind of person I hate the most. The kind of dull people who can't read the room. Don't you feel the same, Dante? Yep. I nodded enthusiastically. Oh, hold on. This might be it for me. Oh, not yet. Probably another 20 minutes. I nodded enthusiastically as something seemed to imply that she really wasn't asking me a question. I don't think she was about to punch my lights out, but Rodion and Rodeo should judge correctly by this time. Classified company information must not be discussed in the presence of an outsider. Reminds me of the time he got knocked out cold for a while because he kept asking questions while raising his hand. This guy doesn't learn, huh? You successfully preserved the secrecy of classified information without spilling blood. I applaud this policy. I did good, didn't I? I'm not just a fan of how they were treating Heathcliff like dirt now. Right, Heathcliff had a moment, you know. Look at poor Heathcliff. Like, damn. It just means that they love him. If it's no problemo, as you say, then that is, well, indeed. Yet I'm worried that it appears that the problem has found us anyway. I stopped and looked around, realizing that we were surrounded by a group of people wielding various weapons in their hands. But, happened to find us a safer path. Oh, what happened to find us a safer path? It is likely that my guidance has indeed given us a much safer path away from the more obvious skirmishes. However, to my great regret, it appears that the more observant of our enemies have tracked us here. Damn it. Then what are you even here for? Is it your job to prevent this exact scenario? Let's leave the finger pointed for later. We're gonna have to take them all down. They must not be allowed to disseminate our current location. Exactly. Where are you slinking off to, Mr. Shinkao? Shinkao? I must regrettably and humbly say that my talents in war are terribly lacking, so I tend to become scarce for a moment. Yet I have the utmost faith in the strength of our young master and honored guest in overcoming adversity. Shinkao was already standing so far from the front lines that he was practically hiding behind me. Fast, anything you can tell us about these enemies? No, but a consultation with the gesture staff seems unnecessary if we were to determine whether we're negotiating with them is an option. They're coming. Marcel, wake Cliff up and sit him down. It'll be done.
이 기회에
No, this
평소
is
지휘
nice.
실력을 확인해 보죠, 단테.
That is a nice
하던
real
대로
shoe.
해보십시오.
Yes, S2, S3, yeah. I really like the music as well.
위에서
I really like it.
관리자로 정한 데에는 합당한 이유가 있겠지.
The speed base she just
기대하고
stacks on the rupture.
있겠습니다, 단테.
Once per skill. Is this a? Oh. I think that was S1 or S2, but it seems like a S2. That's like the S1 actually. Okay, no, this is S1. I'm saying. You can tell this one as well. Alright.
직접 타도하죠.
지식을 마주하고 겸용하라.
I can't remember to use this card. Nice. Burn.
위에서 당신을 관리자로 정한 데에는 합당한 이유가 있겠지. 기대하고 있겠습니다, 단테.
Offset counter. I think I prefer that actually. Yeah. I think the S3 a bit later.
흑수묘 뒷박질쯤이
A에 거스르지
Use the
말고.
coin.
간당 목숨줄만 붙어있군. 곧 끝장날 수 있을 것 같은데. 소감자들
That's on target.
효율적인 마무리를
just click on it.
더
명령하시겠지.
처리할 먹잇감이 있나?
Target this with difference. Okay, damage from policy. Yeah, do spider. Okay, cool. Now these. Okay, so it's good to use the SP earlier, I'm assuming. And also clash with counter. Okay. So just try to mouse stack. Let's just find max stack is 3. Okay, cool. So if I do this and this, I can haste and stride mouse. And we should have 10 speed with that. Power per ability. Yeah, stack it up.
흑수묘 뒷박질쯤
I just died so quickly. Okay.
이런 것도 되죠. 편하게 가자고요.
삶은 영원하지 않으니
걷잡을 수 없이 타올라라.
일발장전. 합격장.
그래 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니
Now Ryo should go first. Yeah. 13 speed. Fucking hell.
덜
Okay.
답답한 법이지.
This is these two since she's gonna just kill it anyway. Don't have her die yet. Just not sure I have her die.
직접 타도하죠.
Fucking hell. Whatever, you should just fucking zip by like that.
합격장.
It was. Oh, what the fuck? She's so fucking quick. Holy shit, what the fuck? That's really cool. Oh, nice.
확인.
지식을 마주하고 겸여가 확실히 훌륭하군. 5번 수감자.
Yeah, like she's really fast. She's really goddamn fast. Okay. I guess we just use some egos. Actually, none blue. That should be everybody.
흑승로 뒷박질 충.
It's beautiful. Oh, wasn't even done yet. Okay, that was really strong. Whoops.
훌륭하긴 하군. 이제
Thanks, Otis.
도통 알아들을 수 없는
My fault, actually.
딱
가라앉는
좋겠어.
모든 것을
4번
증명시키고
수감자.
지평선을 따랐나.
One last one.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요.
걷잡을 수 없이 타올라라.
적합한 조치였습니다.
완성되었나?
Okay, that's a cool Otis. That's an Otis Ryoshu. Hostiles in the immediate vicinity has been eliminated. Our collaborator, who's been hiding far from the battle, quickly ran up to our side as soon as the fight ended. Okay, he's not that much like Otis. Are you unhurt, young master? Yep, I'm totally fine. Did I really bother her? Like, did I like seriously bother her? Or is this just a meme? Well, the fact that she's bothering her is a meme, but you know. Huh. Of course. I want to guess part. Huh, that bothers me a little bit. Okay, Otis. Of course, I want to guess martial skills were all exceptionally brilliant. But young master, your light was the brightest even among the hidden cannons. This humble servant could not hold back his tears at this wonderful sight. To witness such excellent martial arts from none other than our long master himself. What an unexpected surprise. But little children of the Chia family undergo all kinds of strict training regimes from childhood. It was simply my assumption that young master had ceased this training once he departed the family. Anyways, how do you think they tracked us down anyway? Well, hold on 1 second. Okay, wait, what's my headset? Oh, my headset right here. Okay. Sorry, when my niece is playing with the dog and she's just losing her mind. About that. It appears that we weren't exactly tracked down. Perhaps it may be that the ilk who lurked these parts of the back streets recognized the young master's vulnerable continents. I don't think my face is that well known. The family hierarchy evaluations are nigh. Every soul living in Hongyuan must know the face of the young master who was loved by every elder of the family. It must be that they are seems so much like Otis. It must be that they are under the assumption that you are carrying something of great value. The family hierarchy, huh? Didn't Zin Shun say something about? I'll make sure I get her name right as well. I'll not butcher things.
克西醇，克西醇，
What? Cause she's one?
克西醇，
Cause she's one.
克西醇，
Oh, yeah. Chia, she's one. Say something about her heiress back then? They all might seem wrong then. They all assumed wrong then. I didn't bring anything precious that I was probably looking for. Yeah, so the idea was that they're supposed to bring something precious back for the event. Like, they was all looking for something. Interesting. Okay. Young master, even now? I just couldn't care less about it. That's all. Besides, maybe my siblings are much better fit to be the family heir than I am. Huh. That's indeed a relief. A relief, is it? Oh well, but of course, it's a highly dangerous endeavor to partake in the hierarchy evaluations. So it is of a great relief to know the young master is not putting himself in unnecessary danger. I guess that could be a relief, sort of. That's interesting. Okay. Ooh. Now that we took them all down, there shouldn't be any more on the way, right? Greg, can we not jinx ourselves for 1 second? Why are you laughing, Yoshi? Now I'm worried. Please do not concern yourself any further. We'll take a more clandestine path. I guarantee a safe and easy passage to our destination. I still have a hard time buying that. The layout of this land would constitute a perfect place to set up an ambush in most places. Yet you claim this is to be the safer path. Yeah, I must ask you to place your fate in this humble servant, for Hongyuan is not like most places. Fine, for now. Oda shut her eyes for a moment of retorts, then turned around to look at Ishmael. Hey Ishmael, you must have a pamphlet of this place handy, don't you? No way. No way. You actually gonna read it? Why else would I ask? No. I mean, how could I not be caught off guard after almost a whole year of getting brushed off by everyone? Every time I pled with them to read the damn pamphlets. Like hell, no one thinks to. Hold on, I got a phone call. I think I gotta go after this though. Hola, hello. Yeah, that was the call I was waiting for, so I do gotta go. But I'll be on Thursday, and I'll probably just be streaming this all the way through. I'll get through the Gabriel's realization in a sec. Well, off stream. But yeah. I'll find my own intel if you're just going to ramble on and on about your grievances. Oh, okay, fine. Here it is. Otis opened the pamphlet and began to intently glaring at his texts, as though she didn't want to miss even the smallest detail of information in there. Yeah, have a good one. Suspicion clear on her knitted brows. Oh, so okay, that's over. I had a feeling it's kind of over. All right, but yeah, I'll be on Thursday. I want to make sure I play some more Limbus and get, you know, the rewards. Go and get Otis. And also want to see the story. So, I'll be on Thursday. Later, man. Good one. Thank you for watching.